Hello, my beautiful adventuring souls. How are you today? I've popped in to speak to you about boredom and how never to experience boredom again. The simple answer is to be present. Now, as simple as it sounds, I know it is extremely difficult to implement. But let me explain to you why it will cure your boredom forever. Forever, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. So boredom in essence is a resistance of the now. It's the feeling we get when we're not comfortable with what we have in this present moment, when we're not in full acceptance of what is happening around us. So we go and try and fill this boredom. We eat, boredom eating. Everyone experiences it, I know. We check Instagram and compare ourselves and think, oh my God, I want to be where that girl is. That looks so much fun. Da 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 da. Whatever you do when you're bored, you try and numb yourself. You try and busy yourself. It's a resistance to the now and what you have in this moment, but it's also a resistance to yourself. When we're bored, it's kind of because we don't have anything to do around us. There's no stimulation. Without stimulation, we're forced to sit with ourselves. And often when we're forced to sit with ourselves in silence, a lot of shit comes up. And if you don't sit with yourself in silence, it's going to be a shitload of shit that comes up. Because often when we're doing, we don't have time to deal with our feelings. So they're smothered down and they stew and they stifle down there. So when we sit with ourselves in silence, we're often forced to deal with these feelings. They come up and they're face to face with them. So when we're bored, we want to be doing stuff because sitting with those feelings is so extremely uncomfortable. We want to get away from them. We want to be busying ourselves. We want constant stimulation so as not to deal with all that shit. But to be in the present moment and to accept all that is and to accept all we are, you will never experience boredom again. Imagine sitting with your best friend and being with your best friend or someone you love. Rarely do you think, this is fucking boring. I want to be out of this place. I don't like sitting with this person. God, they're boring me. I just want to get out. No, because you love the person. You want to be with them. You're attracted to them. You want to spend time with them. Now, when we are in full acceptance of who we are and showing ourselves so much love and gratitude, we want to be around ourselves. We love ourselves so much that we completely and utterly enjoy our own company. So when we're without stimulation from the outside world and all these feelings start to come up, we're okay with that. We're in full acceptance of those feelings and ourselves. So we don't feel the need to run away. We don't feel the need to go and eat a whole loaf of bread. We don't feel the need to numb ourselves with constant stimulation because we are not resistant to the now. We are not resistant to ourselves. So that, my friends, is how you live a boredom-free life. But in saying that, this is not an easy skill to cultivate. It is a skill. It is just that. It takes practice. And it's about being deliberate about being present and being deliberate about allowing those feelings to come up and sitting with them, not running away to the fridge, not running away to the TV, not running away to do anything to get away with those feelings of uncomfortableness. Because in the end, the more we sit with that, the more we accept them. And the more next time, they'll be a little less uncomfortable. And the next time, they'll be a little less uncomfortable. And so on and so forth. So please, accept the now. Accept yourself. And never, ever be bored again. So my beautiful friends, please go out and practice being present and accepting yourself for who you are. Because goddamn, you are fucking beautiful. I would love to hear how you go with this, so please connect with me in the comments below or on my Facebook page. Please join the Adventuring Souls tribe if you haven't already on Facebook. But in the meantime, please take care, stay safe, and big love to you, my big, beautiful friends.